Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new career mode episode. Today we are starting it off with a game at Goodison Park against the mighty Arsenal, obviously the team that I support in real life. Today we put them differences aside and try and look for a win here at Goodison Park, although it is going to be difficult with the likes of Saido Doumbia joining Arsenal and obviously, Alexis Sanchez, who I don't believe was starting today, but nonetheless we started off really well here with Heung-min Son, one of our new signings, maybe the last signing, who knows, you'll find out at the end of the episode. Coming close there with a nice finesse shot. Unfortunately, it's a little bit difficult to beat the keeper this year. I don't know if you guys have noticed it since you've been playing the game, but for me personally, it does feel a lot more difficult to actually put a goal past the keeper. But here, on the right, we have Coleman and Morales linking up nicely, passing it into McCarthy. McCarthy into Gareth Barry. Gareth Barry trying to go round his man, and unfortunately just could not do it. And we move on into the 18th minute, where Doumbia, who's looking very dangerous for Arsenal, by the way, great acquisition for them. And you can see there a chance for Lukaku as well. Really am liking the team, but it's very hard to score in this game at the moment. I'm still getting used to it as well. But you can see here we are on the attack, or on the defensive even, should I say. And, I found it very hard with Arsenal, with Santi Cazorla and Theo Walcott on the wings, absolutely terrorising my defence. Even though Santi isn't the quickest of players, he felt really electric in this game and was causing me a lot of issues. And you can see here Walcott with the utter pace into Doumbia, and somehow, whoever my defender was there, I think it might have been I wasn't playing a reserve team, no, it was my full strength team, so it must have been Jagielka who couldn't get to that, which was a little bit disappointing. And we do go 1-0 down out the break, but nonetheless we weren't going to go out without a fight, and I've carried on trying to push their defence, and it just wasn't happening. At the start of the second half, you can see here they get a corner. Jack Wilshere is going to be the one who takes it, whips in a decent ball, but Tim Howard, the bearded beast, is going to get to it. By the way, Tim Howard's gone up 1 overall already, which is awesome, and you can see there Arsenal get a free kick. It comes over the top into Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son is going to try and break away. Unfortunately, not having 4-star skills does hinder him, and James McCarthy there trying to finesse shot from range, just trying to test the waters against, I would believe it would be Wakak Chesney in goal. Lukaku here brought down in the penalty area, and it is going to be a penalty. The referee comes running in, looking a little bit weird. Per Mertesacker has given away a penalty for the Gunners in the 72nd minute. A real chance for us to get back into this game. Leighton Baines is going to step up to the spot, and Leighton Baines is going to take this penalty because he is by far the best penalty and free kick taker that we do actually have here at Everton. I do quickly check his stats just to see what they were like, and you can see they're very solid penalty stats and free kick stats in general. He takes the penalty, gets it just about in the green, straight down the middle, and he manages to score a beautiful goal to make it 1-1 in the 73rd minute. What a way to get back into this game. I find penalties are being given a lot easier this year. What are your guys' experience with that? Leave it down in the comments down below. I just found that I've already had about 10 penalties online and offline in career mode. Well, obviously online Ultimate Team and offline career mode. So I've had loads of penalties already, and I've only played about 25 games or so. And you can see here straight away Santi Cazorla comes back, and I love Cazorla in real life, but at that moment I hated him because that was the 77th minute and it was a pain in the arse. But look at that, Lukaku has been brought down there, not going to get a penalty for that, which was surprising. I was almost expecting a penalty there because the referees are absolutely stupid sometimes. Ball comes in from Baines, Ozil manages to header it out, and then I don't know who that was there actually, but Lukaku there is brought down again, this time by Aaron Ramsey, and another penalty has been given. This is a real chance for us to at least nab 1 point out of this game. Leighton Baines is going to step up to the spot again. Can he get his second? Just back in the green again, and unfortunately Chesney manages to save it. I did actually try and direct it, but I think I missed. But that did end the game 2-1 at the 90-minute mark, and unfortunately we do drop points for the first time, but not to worry. And I think the team is good. We come here with an offer for Leon Osman. We try and get it up to 3 million from Galore. They come back, want 2.4. I try and bump up another 100k to try and get rid of Osman. I was looking here at loan players in the BPL striker wise, because Eto, I believe, Eto isn't the best player, and we've obviously got Kone, who I'm not too keen on. Even I saw Yaya Sanogo here, or Yaya Sonogos, and I decided to pick him up because why not? He's a season-long loan. We could hopefully they'll accept it anyway, and you can see there they do accept it. We bring him into the team. I think he's a 69 overall, giggity. But he is a decent player. I don't know if he's still injury-prone or not. I didn't get to see there when I showed his traits, but he's better than Kone in my opinion, and he's good backup if Eto or Lukaku get injured as well. So it's always good to have that backup. And you can see deadline day does end there with £89,275,000 being spent, I do believe. and a very successful window for ourselves. We've only made 3 signings into the team, but I feel that was a good amount to make. In previous career mode episodes and series that I've done, I've always bought too many players. It's always been an issue with me. I think a lot of people are guilty of it. They buy like a whole new team within a season or two, and it makes the series feel very saturated very quickly and gets very boring. And this series, I'm hoping, will carry on, for a good few seasons, which is why having people like Sonogo, we can grow them, maybe buy them off Arsenal at the end of the season, and grow a really nice team. And that's the reason that a lot of the players I'm buying are young, like Human Son, and not older, more experienced players, because I am looking to continue this career mode on, for a good 50 to 100 episodes, a long career mode on this channel. But you can see here, into a game against Charlton, sorry for the little ramble there, but we are into a game against Charlton in the Capital One Cup final. Really important that we win this. Decided to start Aruna Kone today as Samuel Eto'o got a 7-week injury. I believe he had a broken ankle, actually. Very nasty for Samuel, but Kone with a beautiful strike there. As you can see, I'm sorry that I'm a little bit delayed on the gameplay. I've been talking too much, but you can see here Kone fighting off the defenders with his immense strength. For some reason I paused it there. I'm not too sure why. I think I was checking my batteries or something. But I do unpause it here, and you can see the goal hits the keeper in like the chest kind of area and the neck, and then he just kind of hits it into the goal to make it 1-0 to us just before the break. And moving on into the second half, Stephen Pienaar here down the wing. Unfortunate not to actually score that, but a decent effort nonetheless. And I was feeling confident until that happened in the 59th minute. Charlton straight back in it. I was a little bit disappointed, as Charlton are a championship team, so I was expecting to win this game like 3-4-0, but unfortunately it didn't seem to be happening, and we do get an injury here. Who's it going to be to? It is going to be to Oviedo, or Brian Oviedo, who's not the best player, so I wasn't really too worried about that. And we do bring on Alcaraz in his place, and I think that's all the substitutions that we make at this point in the game. We do have a 3 kick here. For some reason I don't choose Baines to take it. I lay it off from Morales to Gibson, and Darren Gibson, what an absolute howler of a shot that was, going way above the crossbar there. Definitely will not be trying that again with Darren Gibson there. Ross Barkley nonetheless coming in, trying to do a triple X cross into the box to Aruna Kone. Unfortunately could not find him. Goes up for a corner, and we move on to Charlton getting a free kick. A very decent free kick there, but Joel Robles, managed to get hold of it. Kone with a roulette there, through to Barkley. Barkley takes a shot, and in the 90th minute, Ross Barkley saves the game for us, saving it from going to extra time and makes it 2-1. Smacks that corner flag with joy, and that is a beautiful sight. I was honestly so pleased with that when that went in. That was absolutely brilliant. And that did end 2-1 with a victory to ourselves, the Toffee. So thank you very much for watching episode number 3 of Career Mode, guys. I've been really enjoying it so far, and I'm hoping to try and bring this series out daily, if not every other day, and I cannot wait to get further and further into it. Next episode, we are going to start with a massive home game against the mighty Chelsea, Lukaku's old team. If you did enjoy, if we could hit 5 likes, as always, that would be absolutely brilliant. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already for more awesome FIFA 15 daily content. Thank you very much, and I will speak to you guys next time.